Yo, what is up everyone and welcome back to another YouTube video with your host Kenkukun, and today we're back with Shadow Dragon's Super Battle Road, where I don't have a Shadow Dragon lead other than the free-to-play Goku that was given out, I forget when, sometime last year, sometime 2019. Cool concept, cool unit, liked him. I do like him, and if you haven't watched the last video, I'm going to put it up. It's like an hour-long blooper where I go through and you should see the confidence and hear the cockiness. I probably spent like, what were we at, like 55 keys, 50 keys. This is like my 10th key right here, or 11th key. So I've gone in here 11 times on this battle road alone. I don't have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't have the real lead for this either. We got STR. Okay, so this is not a bad rotation. I feel like I don't need to use an item, and I think I'm not going to. I think this guy right here can take this hit just fine. That's my story, and I'm gonna stick to that. As far as this Goku, he's gonna raise defense. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those orbs. He's gonna get a few more orbs there, even though they're not type orbs. And I do want to get as many type orbs as possible. As many times as I've been through this, type orb, type orb, type orb, type orb, type orb. I think it's gonna be better for me to. Yeah, it's going to be better for me to get those orbs. I'm trying to think of the next turn forward. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is going to be on rotation. We're going to keep him with 2 strength key spheres. What kind of damage? We didn't use an item, right? Because I'm stupid again. Gosh, this is going to be another blooper episode. Oh boy. I mean, with content so dry on Global, right? What can Global talk about? Speculation. Well, I mean, we can only speculate what the next banner is going to be out of all the banners, but we already know. You know, it's Goku and Majin Vegeta, or Goku and Vegeta, or whatever you want. Dual Dokkan Fest, and it's not like JP, where JP, you know, like Truth and others, they will speculate what's going to happen, what could possibly happen, what are their guesses for the future. What the LR Bobbity and Deborah just came out of left field, right? Nobody expected that, but I guess, you know, I think all of the LRs that we don't expect are going to show up eventually as either if it's an LR for the new game mode, which I think I'm with more people speculating that this LR is going to be for not the new game mode, but for the battlefield points. I don't know. I say more people, but I just mean me and others I've heard. Now, where do I want to do? Okay, so he's floating, so he's on his way over here. What are we looking at? We're looking at using an item. All right, so Vegeta's going to use an item. We're going to go ahead and let Vegeta. I don't want to do this rotation, but for the sake of Vegeta, we're gonna. I want Vegeta to have all of his defense. If he's gonna have defense, or if he's gonna take hits, he's gonna damn well have the defense to take the hits. All right, there we go. So with global, we already know what to expect now that we didn't get a global first, which maybe we get one before the anniversary drops. I think it's possible. If the dual Dokkan Fest for Goku and Vegeta would have dropped closer to the anniversary, and this is most of the players' mindset since we've seen those two units on the Boo and Gotenks banner, it's probably just a skip for most people, right? So what? Wow, so much damage. So what better way to try and get us to summon than bring us a global first right before the banner? I also think most of us would skip that too, depending on the unit. So even if we don't get a global first, I'm kind of okay with it. I just want the content. Once we hit the 5-year anniversary on global, I think the content's going to come through more fluidly for global, because when you look at JP, it's like new Dragon Ball Infinite history missions, new everything. Everyone gets new everything. Like, it's just everything's there, right? So it's just like, wow. How do we want to do this? I think we're gonna, wow, 120,000 defense. Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm using an item. That's fine with me. We're gonna go ahead and have Goku take out all of that, all of this. So yeah, we're finally getting new Infinite Dragon Ball History missions soon, which means I'm gonna be uploading those to, or I'll be uploading those to YouTube. I'll probably do them slower and space them out instead of flying through them. But once the 5 year anniversary hits, then they got more. I think they got new Legendary Goku missions. They got more Infinite Dragon Ball History missions between now and I think right before the 5 year anniversary or right around 5 year, they got like they just keep getting more stuff. And if Global First is gonna put us behind on content, not banners, on content, I'm okay with never getting another Global First in this game. I don't care what JP's getting. I don't care what JP's doing. What I care about is not sitting here and here's Global First, and then, oh, by the way, everything gets shifted back, moved around, blah 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 blah. It's not on a standard time period where, hey, it's been 6 months and we came out with this content before and now it's your turn to have it. It's like, I'll take it now. I'll take it on time, right? I'd rather have that than not have it at all. All right, so I wasn't even paying attention to who I was attacking. So even if we only get one Global First and it's Christmas, I'm still okay with that. I'm fine with that. One Global First, fine. That's fine. I just want content for the game constantly coming out. That's all I want. Monthly, at least, maybe bi-monthly, right? Just something to keep the game not as dry. I enjoy the game, just about as much as the next guy. Averagely, maybe a little bit more above average. I'm not head over heels for this game, but as I put plenty of money into this game, and I haven't jumped ship to another MOBA game yet. I also play a lot of other games, so yeah, we're gonna do this. Vegeta's gonna go ahead and take him out. Ooh, look at all those red key spheres that just popped up. There we go. Nice. All right, so these two are gonna stay on rotation. This is probably the best rotation for my team. I think so far is to have the Kid Goku and Nova Shenron on rotation, and Nova Shenron's just there to take the hits. Like, he is the tank of the turn. He doesn't need a super attack to get defense. He's just constantly at a good threshold of defense. And then Kid Goku, either he's first or second. And if he's second, no matter where he goes, when he gets to take his action, he's going to super attack and raise everyone else's super. Like right here, boom. Here we go. We're gonna grab all this. We're gonna grab all these, and now this guy, he's gonna be type disadvantage, but going to be taking less damage, which is what we want. That's going to be really good. He's type disadvantage. He's going to take a good chunk of damage. This is going to be a weak turn for damage because we have two type disadvantages. So I'm more worried about this guy's defense. And if he gets supered, there's a chance he dodges and counters, which could be nice. I don't. What is it? 30%, 50%? I'm not 100% on that. 77,000. That's a lot of damage, though. But now this turn, well, I'm going to grab all this. We're going to go ahead and get the healing, just in case we end up killing this guy this turn, which is what I'm going to try to do. And we're going to go on from there. So, yeah. I don't do content often for this game because it's so dry, and then when I do it, it's like a burst of content, and then there's nothing, right? Like when the LGE Goku event, the missions came out, the recent ones, I went through them and I was uploading like one a day. I think I pushed out. I'm like, I'll just push out the content for Dokkan, and then, some people watch it, some people don't, and I appreciate all that do watch it. So, I think I'm gonna do weekly. I'm gonna do a weekly video for Dokkan when missions like that. So Dragon Ball Infinite History, I'm gonna do one video and I'll just push it out once a week. That way, at least I'm staying relevant for those that do want to find me. They get, they have nothing else to watch with the other content creators, or they just love Dokkan so much, that's all they watch, and they really do run out of stuff to watch. So am I looking to make it big? No, I'm just sharing my experiences with the game. I enjoy the game enough to want to, you know, share that passion with the others out there. So anyone that gets to watch this video or hear this video or anything like that, you guys, girls, squirrels, all of you good aquatic creatures out there, I appreciate it and thank you. Moving on. That's why, you know, that's kind of why I wanted to put more failure videos out, because when I succeed, again, there's not much for me to put out. So if I thought about doing montages, you know, maybe I'll just do montages of all my failures. Maybe I should do, this is going to be a type disadvantage turn, huh? I'm going to use an item here. This Goku's going to get a lot of defense, right? 55, okay. Not as much as I wanted. We're going to use an Icarus. And once again, we're going to try to take this guy out. He's going to always attack him. Vegeta's going to always, and everyone else is going to attack him. All right, so you know, that's why not every time I'm going to put failures out there. Not everyone wants to watch people fail, but I think there is some enjoyment and some merit to the failure videos. Again, just because, why not? So that is my story. If you would like to, please, if you're enjoying the content, you're enjoying the video, hit the subscribe. If you don't want to turn on the bell notification, because I put out a lot of Destiny 2 content. I've been putting out a lot of Final Fantasy Let's Play content. If you guys want to watch, you know, if you don't want to watch anything but Dokkan and you don't turn on notifications, because I'm not shoveling out content every day, feel free to, you know, just subscribe, check back weekly. I will have something probably, I'm going to try to make it to where I have something every week on Dokkan at least, as the new content rolls out. So with this, you know, once we get the new missions for Infinite Dragon Ball History, I will, you know, boom, a video a week for that. Just because, like I said, I just want to share the experience. All right, we shouldn't need anything this turn. I really don't want him to take all these attacks. I want him to do it. I want all the key spheres, or I want all the key spheres. I wanted to get the like type, the type orbs. I couldn't think of the word. We're gonna grab these. This is gonna be still a good chunk. Crap, type disadvantage. Wasn't paying attention. That's gonna be a good chunk of orbs. Do we get a Dokkan attack next turn? That's the question. I think we get an active skill from one of the Super Saiyan 4s. I believe that's turn 5. I wonder. If we get a Dokkan attack, that's gonna be alright. We'll get it with Nova Shenron. We'll just go ahead and let him do it, because he's, again, stacking his attack. So if he gets a crit, that could be quite a bit of damage done. If we're lucky, we're gonna get another super attack here. Dang, well, we got another super attack there. It's just not the additional one I was hoping for. Wow, no crits. Oh, 59,000. Not horrible. And I think that was type disadvantage too. So, all right. I think we're gonna get a Dokkan attack here. Dang. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see if I could. I wish you could just choose the path you collect the orbs. That would be so cool. All right, 3, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna take the 7 there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all these with him like that. Oh, we did not get the Dokkan attack. That complicates things. Oh, and now we're about to take type disadvantage. That complicates things. All this conversation is gonna be for nothing. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, do we survive this turn? I don't think we do. Oh my lord. Okay, if we get super attack, I think if we get attack period, we die. The super attack guarantees it. Oh. Ah. Yes. Everyone will get to hear my speech. All right. We're gonna Who's gonna Dokkan attack right here? I don't want to take damage because I'm gonna use an item, right? I'm gonna use a Princess Snake. I don't want to take damage because I'm gonna use a Princess Snake. I also need, if Vegeta's gonna be, if this is the rotation, if he's last, I think this is, I think this is okay. I think this rotation is okay. I thought about this. He probably does the most for the Dokkan attack. Or sorry, I thought about this rotation. He stays around, you know, he's still constantly lowering the attack. And we rotate him out, and we just rotate him around for one turn. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a Princess Snake. And we're gonna let Vegeta do the Dokkan attack. I feel like I'm already regretting this because this guy's taking so much damage at the end, but he shouldn't take that much damage. Oh my, and we're dodging? Why do you never dodge? At least we didn't take no damage, really, but my gosh, please. Dodge! Uh. Mm-mm-mm. Alright. I'm curious how the new game mode's gonna turn out. Uh, I'm intrigued by it. I wanted something new in the game. I still hope they bring out new content. I would like for the quest mode to be revamped. That would be nice. That would be a good thank you for like the 7-year anniversary. It's been 7 years. 7 Dragon Ball. 7. You know, lucky number 7. We're gonna redo the quest. We're gonna, you know, and that would be easy content to come out with in the dry spells. Here's like another 10 stages. Boom. Right? We go through the stages. We get some stones. You know, we get a little kind of coherent story. I don't think that's too much to ask. And it wouldn't be about the stones anymore. You know, they would still be good, but they wouldn't have to shell out like a lot of the store or the quest mode all the time. Just a little bit at a time would work. I'm about to mess up my rotation. I can smell it now. Actually, this is probably the better rotation. I think maybe that Goku at the end is gonna take a lot of damage. And smell it. And smell it from here. All right. Again. I try to grab its key spheres. You know, that way they fall in a certain way. I prepare for the next, you know, turn. When it comes to games, I always just try hard. I don't care the game. The Dokkan battle doesn't matter. I'm trying hard. Hard as I can. Click the screen. Get a crit. Crit, 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 crit. Click the screen. Click it. Go, 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 go. Dang. If that would have worked, that'd have been the new code. Wow, that's a lot of. Dang, man. He's such a liability. Super Saiyan 4 Go Cheetah. Gosh, he would be so much better right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If we're gonna go into the next fight, this is the rotation I will have. Because there is an AGL, it's Shin or Omega. I don't really care what he's called at the last stage. That Omega Shenron, we're just gonna call him Omega. He's AGL, right? I don't want him on the same rotation. How do I want to do this? I think I can pull these over here, and that's fine. Then I can pull these over here. Boom. Then I can pull all of these right here. Do 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 do. And hopefully, this is like he's gonna die right. Come on, Goku. You can do it. You can finish him off. Right? Please? Oh my lord. Vegeta, take him out. Kakarot's getting sloppy. Yeah. Alright, good. Okay, going into the third fight with I don't know how many items, not enough, but we're gonna do it. Here we go. Um, so everyone's attacks, like we have type advantage all over this turn, so that's good. They're also lowering attack a little bit. That's good. Uh, we're gonna go ahead and Android 8 now. I think this is the best time to do that because he's lowering the attack and defense, right? So he's just gonna be a a relatively good tank. He's gonna buff himself and Shenron, Omega Shenron, to hit Omega Shenron. Okay, is it? Are we just piling on one unit? I think we are. The second question is, do I get the most orbs? And I need him to get a super tech. So I think I think we're gonna set. Yeah, okay. It fell not the way I was thinking, but it fell good enough that I'm gonna get what I need. We're gonna take the STR orbs because Goku's on rotation next turn. We're just gonna go all in on one. We're gonna try to take out the AGL unit first, I suppose, even though we got two strength units. Now that I think about it, I'm probably making a mistake, but it is what it is. Yeah, see, really, really good defense right there. And then next turn we have Sin Shenron, right? STR Shenron or Omega, whatever. We got the Strength Dragon. We got Strength Shenron there. He's gonna be lowering by 40% attack with the 50% defensive buff. That's gonna be a decent rotation. We haven't done a lot of damage here. I think it's not too late to jump ship and take out the other guy. Did we just take 41,000 to a type advantage? We did. I thought we would take less. And the item and the defense lowering? I expected less. Okay. Now I expect to get my ass whooped. Alright. Even though this is type advantage, I don't think I don't know if this is the right I don't know if this is right. If we take a lot from normal attacks, we're in big trouble. But we're gonna take if we're gonna take normal attack if we're gonna take type if we're going to so here it is. If we're going to take type disadvantage damage, and this isn't the rotation, right? 68,000 defense, so 60. All right, so his defense never changes. It's better to take I think it's better to take more normal attacks with we have like 30,000 extra defense. Better to take it with him now than to take those two. I don't know, it makes sense to me. I think this is what we do. And then this, just go grab that orb, I guess. Do we ever get another I think if we get it, yeah, okay, that was whew, that was the smart move. I think if we get another Dokkan attack, it won't be until the very end, probably after all our items are gone. We have an Android 8 active, which means we're going into a Whis next. Oh no, 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 oh no, stop super attacking. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna definitely use a Whis next turn. And then we probably end up using a Princess Snake and then a Whis. Hopefully before we use the last item, that Shenron up there is gonna be dead. We only have one. We have two type disadvantages against him. So that's not good. So yeah, that's not good. Alright, start with the Whis. Alright. We're gonna grab all these orbs here. We're gonna grab all of these orbs here. And don't mind if I do. I think it would be silly for Vegeta just pile on there. I think between the Super Saiyan 4s, they need to stick to their lanes, I think. Uh, Overall, it's going to be better. This guy's getting progressively stronger with his attack. So he'll make up for what Vegeta's not going to do to him. I just think Vegeta hitting him, not getting a crit, and doing what, like 200,000 damage? Yeah, we already got a guy that's doing 200. I guess if they both attack him, it's like having one solid hit on him, but not enough. Yeah. I also got to remember I have a 77% leader. One of my units, one of my guys is a 77% lead. So, all right, not the most. That's not the most attack we're getting, but got it. So this turn we shouldn't take much for damage. We have a Whis activated, and then we have all of these passives. Even a super attacks should be next to nothing for us. Pile on here. Grab over here. We're gonna get the strength orbs ready for Vegeta's triumphant return. Goku's gonna go ahead and do that, and we let it ride. I feel this is the one we win. This is the one I win, and it'll be another upload. I'm gonna upload the. I'll have the one where I fail like 4 or 5 times. Uploaded, and then I'll probably drop this one. I think I'm gonna try and get on a Tuesday schedule because that's usually where I do all of my off-stream stuff. Where I'm not, because I'm streaming, Wednesday through Monday. I'm usually streaming Destiny 2, and then Tuesday I do recordings for Destiny 2 and for my YouTube. And I think I'll make sure. I usually do Dokkan whenever I do it, late at night, first thing in the morning. But I think I'll start dropping those videos Tuesday as well, or Wednesdays. So I'll drop this one tonight, Friday morning, and then I'll drop the next one Tuesday. All right, this is where we use an item, and we smack them around. We'll grab these, and then I really want to get rid of that. Around, what is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. What's his defense right now? I'm about to grab 8 of these bad boys. I wants to know. 52,000. Okay. And then another 30%, so 72,000. And he's going to grab all of these. Type advantage. Oh, he's got a lot of type advantage at the end, but we're hoping this guy's going to be dead by then. He almost did 1,000,000 damage last time. Nice. With the crit, he does exactly 1,000,000. Beautiful. All right. Kid Goku's getting that defense raised. He should be at about, I think, 72,000-ish. And the dodge. Nice. So we don't even get to see what damage he takes. Fine with me. I really hope we kill him right here, please. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. Counter? No? Oh, that's just damage we really did not want to take. At least we countered. Okay. We countered the neutral type. I'll take that. At least we didn't get hit by that. And now this turn. Well, we can just say goodbye to this guy. This turn we probably don't need to use an item. This is kind of where I wish I had, like, instead of me having, I wish I could bring in. This would be cool. I think this would allow Dokkan to be able to use, or to be able to utilize slots 5 and 6 of the item slot and not make it busted. Hear me out. You can bring in, these are universal slots, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I really hope someone hears this. Truth, or anyone out there with connections with Bandai, or that they speak with Bandai, anything out there. But these four, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are universal item slots. You can put whatever you want in here. These, you can only put support items. And when I say support items, only items that you cannot. Now, the community may not like this, but we're trying to get a small W where we probably never get a big W. We probably never see these 2 item slots open up, right? You can only use support items, and a support item is an item that does not heal your team directly. Like, you use the item, you get healing from it. So, this is where I would love to have a Bulma, where attack and defense plus 30% for 3 turns. I wouldn't, because this turn, I wouldn't want to use my Whis. I would rather use a Bulma here. I would rather just, let's this turn be. We're probably going to take no damage. And then use a Bulma next turn where my weaker defensive side, is at. And then come back through. And then these guys have that buff for 1 turn, but they don't need it. And then the 3rd turn comes around and the weaker team still has the buff. And you would see so many more items. I really like that Bulma. And on this team, I think it would just be just right for this. It would be just right for that item, right? For slots 5 and 6. Again, no, that's stupid. They should just open up the items. They should just give it to us. And I agree 100%. But at the same time, they don't want to break the game. The game's too easy. And if they just give us 2 more item slots, right? And for all we know, they could come out and be like, this was always our intent, was to come out with more item slots that were restricted, right? We were always planning to do that. They could say that. And that could be a complete lie. And oh well, it is what it is. But at least we get to use those slots, and I think they would be fine. I think any restriction beyond that would be a real slap in the face, and they might as well not open it up at all. Because I was gonna suggest, not only that, but you can't use another item while using one of those reserved item slots. And then I'm like, no, I think that would be too much. That would be way too much, and they might as well not open it up, because we would not be happy with that. But even though we wouldn't be happy with that, let's be honest. How many people out there would, not support the game for a week to voice their opinion of how they don't like the game, right? They'd probably still log in, still get their crap, and just whine and complain, but never change, right? I mean, no offense. I feel like that's what a lot of people do in the world today. I'm not trying to go, moral on anyone right here. That's just, my perception of when companies do something wrong and people have people still support them. They just don't care. And that's why a lot of companies get away with a lot of nonsense. Anyway, moving away from that. That's not, I really don't want to cover the topic. I'm talking with myself, and no one's going to disagree with me because I'm the only one in the room. Let me know in the comment section below, though, what are your thoughts on that? What would you say to allowing us to, have those slots open but slightly restricted? Would you be okay with that? Would it be too much? Oh yeah, we're on the last fight. We have no items, but we have a Whis active. This guy's gonna be dealing less damage. I guess this was the best way to do it, because even though he's a type disadvantage, and I think he's the only type disadvantage here. No, besides full power Goku. Oh gosh, he's gonna have to dodge attacks like a roach. At least he's building up his attack, and by now his attack should be max stack. Maybe it's for 6 turns. I think 6 turns have happened, and we should be hitting about the threshold for. No. Oh, only Goku's the. Oh, okay. I thought this guy was I thought that guy was int for a reason. Alright, what are we doing here? Who's coming up? Isn't it Vegeta next? Vegeta next? Okay. We're gonna grab that. I don't think we're gonna get another Dokkan attack. But just in case we do, we grab the orbs we need, and we'll let it be what it is. We gotta be as smart as we can because we have no items, so the only damage we're healing is what we get with our orbs. We get all type orbs as often as possible without compromising super attacks. That's very important. Oh, a nice crit. He may actually finish it off. No additional super. Right. I think we finished it off right here. Yay! I think we're finally done. We're gonna go collect our Gokus and our trophy things. Yay! All right, that's everything. Now, most of the super battle roads I uploaded were from the late. I think I put all of the latest ones up on YouTube already. You know, if you want to go back and watch some of my older content, I kind of, you know, not rainbowed units, not duped out units, right? It's not that I go out of my way to not use stuff like that. It's I don't have some of that stuff. So maybe if you're missing something, you should, you know, try to check out my Dokkan playlist and be like, hey, let's see. I'm having a tough time with this stage. What did Ken use, right? I'm sure there's a dime a dozen out there that are trying to help you out. But some people I've known, you know, have just you just can't do it. It's not possible, right? Sometimes it is possible with a little bit of luck, a lot of RNG, and you know, just a lot of patience, right? The moons align, the stars collide, and the fat lady sings. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, turn on the bell notification if you want. Again, I'm going to try to do weekly Dokkan content, and the more people that watch that stuff, you know, the more I'll try to, you know, the more content I'll try to put out within the realm of the games. I'm not really gonna, you know, cover too much of the news or anything like that. I know a lot of people do that, but down the road, if you like my stuff, show me, let me know in the comments, let me some thumbs up, all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. I'll stop rambling. Have a good day, and I'll see you all next time.